Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. Someone is crying, missing you badly, and sending a telepathic message that's struggling to reach you. This isn't just an ordinary emotional moment. This person's tears are creating ripples in the spiritual realm, and their thoughts of you are so intense that angels have been alerted to this connection attempting to form. Their telepathic energy is desperately trying to break through the barriers separating your consciousness. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been working tirelessly to clear the path for this telepathic message, but we need your conscious participation to complete the connection. This situation is unfolding rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see this person right now, surrounded by an aura of deep blue sorrow, their heart chakra pulsing with unresolved emotion, their mind filled with images of your face. The energy they're sending is powerful, charged with genuine longing, focused entirely on reaching you. They believe this telepathic message is their last hope for reconnection. Your spiritual field is about to become the receiver for a telepathic connection that has been trying to form for longer than you realize. What appears to be a sudden emotional surge has actually been building slowly, carefully, deliberately. But God has not left this connection to chance. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and open your telepathic channel. Angel says, dear child, now I must tell you why this telepathic connection is so urgent. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand the depth of emotion behind this message so you can prepare your heart properly. This person isn't just experiencing ordinary sadness or typical missing. Their emotional state has reached a spiritual crisis point where their soul is literally crying out across the dimensions to reach yours. Their tears aren't just water, they're energetic beacons shooting through the spiritual realm, creating pathways of light that are trying to find you. They've been trying conventional methods of communication, but something has been blocking those attempts. Either fear, pride, circumstances, or external interference has prevented normal connection. That's why their higher self has resorted to telepathic means. Their soul knows what their conscious mind may not fully recognize about your spiritual bond. God has shown me the desperate measures their spirit is taking. In the middle of the night, they've been whispering your name. During quiet moments, they've been visualizing your face. In dreams, they've been creating spiritual meeting places hoping you might somehow appear. They're using every ounce of their spiritual energy to establish this connection. What makes this situation particularly powerful is the pure emotional truth behind it. There's no manipulation, no hidden agenda, no selfish motive. This telepathic cry comes from a place of authentic longing and genuine connection that exists between your souls. But here's what gives me hope: I can see their message already beginning to break through. Their telepathic energy is finding tiny openings in your spiritual field. God has already created pathways for this connection that are beginning to activate. Like this video and type 222 to strengthen this telepathic connection. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal who is sending this powerful telepathic message. God is allowing me to show you exactly who is crying and missing you so desperately right now. This person is someone who holds a soul contract with you. You've shared significant moments together that have permanently linked your spiritual energies. The connection between you runs deeper than casual friendship or ordinary relationship. It's a bond that was established before either of you came into physical form. I can see clearly now that this person has been in your life during a pivotal period of growth. They witnessed parts of your journey that few others have seen. They connected with you on levels that surprised you both. There was an ease, a familiarity, a sense of recognition that felt both new and ancient simultaneously. God has shown me that recent life events have triggered an awakening in them. Something happened that suddenly illuminated your true importance in their life. This awakening brought with it the painful realization of disconnection. They now understand what has been missing, and that awareness is triggering this intense emotional response. They haven't reached out through normal channels because of a spiritual barrier of misunderstanding that formed between you. From their perspective, they believe you might reject direct communication. Their fears, though not entirely accurate, feel completely real to them, which is why their soul has bypassed conscious methods to reach you telepathically. Your guardian angels have been carefully preserving this telepathic message in its purest form, protecting it from distortion as it travels through the spiritual dimensions. They're holding this authentic communication until your spirit is fully ready to receive it clearly. Like this video and type 333 to receive the identity revelation. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your telepathic reception abilities. This spiritual attunement is being created specifically for this situation, designed to open your intuitive channels while protecting you from any confusing energies. God has dispatched specialized telepathic guardian angels to your energy field. These are angels of clear communication, angels of intuitive wisdom, angels of emotional discernment. They're positioning themselves around your crown chakra and heart center, creating sacred spaces where this authentic message can be properly received. I can see them weaving threads of silver light around your mind, creating a receptive antenna of spiritual energy that will catch the telepathic signals being sent to you. This won't force overwhelming information into your consciousness, it will gently allow the genuine emotional content to filter through in ways you can process safely. Your guardian angel is enhancing your intuitive sensitivity, calibrating your spiritual receptors to the exact frequency of this person's energy signature. This attunement will help you recognize their telepathic impression when it arrives. It will help you distinguish authentic connection from imagination. It will help you feel the truth of their emotional state without becoming overwhelmed by it. This telepathic enhancement has multiple layers. The outer layer filters out distracting energies. The middle layer amplifies the specific frequency of their message. The inner layer translates telepathic impressions into forms your conscious mind can understand. Together, they create a complete reception system for this critical communication. As this attunement activates, you might feel a subtle tingling at the top of your head, a gentle expansion in your chest area, a quiet knowing growing in your awareness. These are signs that your telepathic receptors are opening. Like this video and type 444 to activate this telepathic reception. Angel says, "Dear child, with telepathic attunement in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow to properly receive this message. These divine instructions will guide your mind, your heart, and your spirit during this delicate telepathic connection. First, you must create moments of quiet receptivity in the next 24 hours. Your busy thoughts create static that interferes with telepathic reception. Take 3 sacred pauses throughout your day, allowing your guardian angels to clear your mental field. This quiet isn't emptiness, it's spiritual receptivity that creates space for their message to land. When intuitive impressions begin flowing to you, notice without analyzing immediately. God's angels will be supporting this reception, helping you distinguish between ordinary thoughts and genuine telepathic communication. Pay close attention to sudden emotional shifts, unexpected mental images, or thoughts of this person that feel different from your normal patterns. These variations are divine markers pointing to authentic telepathic contact. There are specific positions that enhance telepathic reception. Sitting with your spine straight, palms open and facing upward creates optimal energy flow. Lying down with a clear quartz crystal above your head amplifies reception. Walking in nature with conscious breathing aligns your energy field for better telepathic clarity. Most importantly, do not dismiss subtle impressions during this initial reception period. Request inner guidance to help you interpret what you receive. This creates a critical sacred space where divine translation can work more powerfully. Any impulse to rationalize away these experiences is a block that God wants you to recognize. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine reception strategy. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this telepathic connection will unfold over time. What begins as subtle impressions will develop into clear understanding that serves your highest spiritual connection. The divine light of communication is already illuminating the pathways between your consciousness and theirs. I can see it creating bridges across time and space, establishing secure channels, building a sacred connection that can carry the full emotional content they're sending. What seems faint at first will gradually strengthen into unmistakable clarity. Your guardian angels are creating a divine timeline for this telepathic reception. I can see it unfolding in 3 distinct phases. The first phase brings emotional impressions. You'll simply feel their presence or emotional state. The second phase brings mental images and memory activations that carry deeper meaning. The third phase brings clear knowing, an intuitive understanding that needs no words. God wants you to know that telepathic connection deepens gradually. Sometimes it unfolds in divine timing, impression by impression, signal by signal. What begins today will strengthen into a clear channel of spiritual communication that continues developing for weeks to come. I can see divine light surrounding specific moments in the near future, quiet meditative states where sudden clarity arrives, dream encounters that carry authentic messages, synchronicities that confirm what your intuition has been receiving. These moments are already marked in your spiritual journey. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine connection timeline. Angel says, "Dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this telepathic connection will transform your relationship with this person. What begins as an invisible bridge between separate consciousness will ultimately create pathways for healing and renewed connection in the physical world. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of your relationship. What was broken is being divinely rewoven. What was misunderstood is being transformed into opportunity for deeper understanding. What was separated by circumstances being reconnected through spiritual means first, then earthly ones. This transformation won't manifest overnight, it will unfold in phases, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial telepathic connection re-establishes soul recognition. The middle process rebuilds trust and clears misunderstanding. The final integration creates new patterns of authentic communication that weren't possible before. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of future interaction into this situation. I can see them creating circumstances for natural reconnection, opportunities for genuine conversation, openings to new levels of honesty that will heal old wounds completely. The divine realm specializes in restoring what was disconnected, clarifying what was confused, reuniting what was separated. This telepathic bridge, though beginning in the invisible realms, has already been designated as the foundation for tangible reconnection. God wants you to know that this person's tears will transform into joy, their missing you will transform into finding you, their desperate telepathic reaching will transform into peaceful connection. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as the telepathic channel fully opens, God is ensuring that this spiritual connection will be completely protected and divinely guided. This isn't just about temporary communication, it's about restoring a soul connection that has eternal significance. Heavenly wisdom is overseeing this entire process. It sees beyond immediate emotions to lasting soul growth, weighs the perfect timing for physical reunion, and accounts for necessary healing in its divine orchestration. Your guardian angels are already establishing this sacred timeline, already creating perfect circumstances for this connection to fully manifest. I can see the complete pattern of divine restoration unfolding through this telepathic beginning. What starts as invisible communication is initiating a beautiful reconciliation journey. Their tears are being collected by angels, transformed into healing energy, and redirected toward creating foundations for new understanding between you. God wants you to understand that this telepathic connection serves a greater purpose than momentary comfort. It's realigning soul energies that were always meant to flow in harmony. It's restoring divine timing to a connection that temporarily fell out of spiritual synchronization. It's reactivating soul contracts that remain unfinished. Feel the divine light surrounding you completely now. Your guardian angels have created a permanent telepathic channel between you and this person, a sacred connection where authentic communication can flow in both directions. This spiritual bridge doesn't eliminate free will choices, but it ensures soul truth can travel unhindered between your spirits. Like this video and type 888 to seal this divine telepathic